know this season hasn't gone well you guys have wanted it so far, but specifically tonight, what do you think happened? Is this a culmination of everything, or?
Yeah, I say it's a combination. Didn't hit shots when we needed to. Defensive end, second half wise, wasn't what we did in the first half. We're seeing that, and now it's time for players to look at themselves and see what we can do to get better.
In the second half, what do you think caused some of those defensive breakdowns that weren't really occurring in the first half? Just anyone.
Just out of Florida game, I mean, as a team, we mentally have to stay in it no matter what. Whether we're on a run, whether a shot went in, I think that's what it is. Guys sometimes get into themselves when shots don't fall. But we got to push through that and make sure that just because ours aren't falling, we got to play some defense.
I know you scored a lot of points, but offensively, this is the worst, game shooting wise you guys have had all year. Just what wasn't clicking? What was going wrong on the court?
I mean, at the end of the day, we got to make shots. Pretty simple. I mean, we got overlooks, shots we normally make. You got to make them.
I guess when you hit that three to send it in overtime, what was kind of the mood of the team maybe going into the overtime? Just did you feel like you had the momentum at that point?
I mean, we have new life. That's what they taught me. Of course, anytime you hit a shot going to overtime, we played as bad defensively as we played in the second half. I mean, that was just a blessing. We just have to figure out how to just finish the game, and we have to figure out how to just execute down the stretch. We're not doing a good job of executing right now. We need to look in the mirror and just see what each individual is doing wrong. We need to come together and be better.
Aaron, just what do you think is missing right now? You talked about in the offseason this team felt like it was together, all those things. What do you think is just missing?
I mean, you can sit here and analyze, from the outside, what's missing. Really, it's just guys, whatever your role is, you got to do it better. Maybe guys think they're doing it enough. Coach challenged me this week. I'm happy he did that. But that comes from everybody. We got to learn not to take it personal. We have to step up to the plate. This is Big Ten college basketball. Whatever you think you're giving, give more.
This is for either of you, but you mentioned the mental lapses. What do you think it's going to take for this team to maybe overcome those lapses and play just a complete 40 minutes?
We good. We together. At the end of the day, we don't. We got to stay together. We lost the game, but we a tight knit group. Like, we don't let any of the outsides or nothing influence us. Be together, so we got to get better together. The Warriors, they playing bad. Boston went through a stretch of this season where they didn't play good. That's what happens with good teams. Like, they don't just come with just, you can't just win. You got to learn how to win, and then also you got to be able to take losses to be able to win.
Aaron, in the overtime, you and DeMonte were kind of both playing either the 4 or the 5. And when you have that lineup on the court, what's important for you guys when you're going to give up some size?
Definitely just executing. Coach told us early on, he likes to do that, so it might happen. So just expect it. Know we got to rebound, we got to communicate even more. A lot of guys say why are short people playing 4 or 5? That doesn't matter in our system. You just got to buckle down, rebound, make the extra play, and keep playing.
What impact did Georgie and Kipper not being able to play in overtime kind of have on your guys' just offensive and defensive flow?
Definitely a lot of impact. They're a big part of our team. Not having them, definitely hurt. But it's next man up.
Aaron, what do you tell these guys about what's coming up? 18 straight Big Ten games.
You can tell them all you want, but you really won't know until you go through it. So you just, like I said, give more. I wish I could tell them something that would help. I could tell them something that would help, but other than that, you got to go through it and you got to stick together.
Is there one thing that you think you guys are missing, whether it be offense, defense, shooting, rebounding, free throws? Is there one thing that you think that's preventing you guys from getting over the hump?
I'm not going to say one thing. Just a reality check. Maybe we're too full of ourselves. You know, we're thinking like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know, maybe we got to just be invested into the team more. And I'm going to preach that. You know, going into Big Ten play, because you know it's a long journey. A lot of people are probably freaking out right now, but that's not what we do. We stick together and we play on.
I mean, I don't think so either. We shot 27 for 76, 24 for 76 from the field, and then we shot 9 for 38 from 3. And we lost by what? 3? Lost by 2. But then there's nothing you miss. We got to make shots. If we make shots, we want to be here having this conversation. We would won. So at the end of the day, that's all it is. Make shots.
Anything else for the players?